and Gordon Hayward is out. They really embraced that team. They overachieved. They went to Game 7 of the conference finals. This year, it was big underachieving, and the Boston Celtics fans, they were just beside themselves because they knew it really started with Kyrie. So those are big losses. But, and then, you have to look at their original plan was, keep Kyrie long-term, sign Anthony Davis. Well, that plan went awry. Then, maybe we'll still try to get Anthony Davis. That didn't happen because they didn't want to give up Jason Tatum. And then their other plan was, like plan C was, okay, well, at least we're going to keep Al Horford. So none of their plans worked out. But I'm going to tell you, to get Kemba Walker was a great move. Now, he's not as good as Kyrie talent-wise, but talking to people in Charlotte, people with the Hornets, he's beloved in terms of a guy who teammates really rally around, a guy who brings everybody together, big unifier in the locker room, great leadership. That's exactly what Brad Stevens needs. So that was great for them. Now, he's only played 11 playoff games. But I think a guy like that, who has gone from a situation in Charlotte where Michael Jordan never has been able to figure out how to build a winning team, even a team that could get to 8th place. They've only made the playoffs a couple times. This is going to be great for him, Kemba Walker, Chris, to go to Boston now where he knows he can not just make the playoffs, but he can go deep in the playoffs. So I see a guy like that. I think he's going to be even better than he's been with Charlotte. So those are a couple of quick impressions.
And in terms of Brad Stevens and his real quality reputation, if someone says, boy, if Kyrie Irving couldn't play for Brad Stevens, what makes Kenny Atkinson and Sean Marks think that he's going to play for them? What would you say to them?
Well, what I say is, first of all, you got to remember, Kyrie was traded to Boston. He is a Nets fan. He grew up a New Jersey Nets fan. He was a guy who loved Jason Kidd and those teams that went to the back-to-back finals against the Lakers and the Spurs. He wants to go. He picked the Nets. He didn't pick Boston. And you would think he knows that he's got a lot to prove to people, and he's got to basically do a better job than he did in Boston. They'll also probably tell you, the Nets people will probably tell you, well, yeah, it was just a bad mix of players. We'll have a better mix for him. I mean, who knows? There's still he has a lot to prove. It's like, Durant off the Achilles, how he's going to be. We'll see. Kyrie's got a lot of, he has got to show to people that he can, at least for this year, be a number one guy, because he is the number one option. We'll see if that works out. But it's bigger than that. It's how he coexists with the other players, not just young players. He's got now DeAndre Jordan, Garrett Temple. He's got some veteran players, Wilson Chandler. These are the guys he's got to get along with and do a much better job than he did last year in Boston, where he just had an awful year. Playing-wise, had some great moments, but just in terms of how he was supposed to bring all those players together and get them deep in the playoffs, it was a disaster.
Mitch, for argument's sake, let's say Kawhi goes back to Toronto. How do you view the West right now as we look at it?
Wow, it's wide open.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of an interesting question, isn't it, all of a sudden?
Well, here's the thing. Golden State, I don't know if they'll ever win another title. I mean, that's a great statement to make, but I think if you look at it from the standpoint of, you lose a Kevin Durant, the guy in his prime, the guy who you saw what he did in that very, very small sampling, Chris, in the finals. They might get back. It's going to be for them so hard now because you lose a player like that. That is not easy to absorb, that type of loss. Plus, Iguodala's gone. And Steve Kerr will probably tell you he probably was maybe the first or second most important player at both ends of the court. Very savvy, very bright. The guy who ran the offense, did the whole defensive coordinating stuff. So that knocks them down considerably. And when I say they'll never win another title, I mean with this group, I'm probably saying, it's safe to say they might not even reach a conference finals because, going forward, they don't have Klay Thompson also for most of next year.
Right.
They made a nice move with D'Angelo Russell, but they have to be worried a little bit about Steph Curry in terms of load management. Guy's been to 5 straight finals. Are you going to still invest and put him through a big regular season knowing that you're not going to have Klay Thompson for most of this year? I'm not saying